Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of The Last Door, Chapter 2, Memories. Now, if you didn't watch the last video, we went through kind of a nightmare scene with our Jay Devitt, I don't remember his first name, and he has gone back to the boarding school in Scotland to try to figure out what happened in the past. So now we're going to just start exploring and see what happens. So far we have a postcard and a stone in our inventory. So let's see. I don't know where to go. This is the hardest part. Let's try this door. Mr. Devitt, those rooms are private. Ooh, thank you. Okay, so let's go this way. Going upstairs, I've learned in these games, is usually a bad thing. Alright. Let's talk to people. Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind, he has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet. I'm not gonna cough because that's rude. Why have you left me? Why, you don't answer my letters. I'm not coughing again. My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she... He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Wasn't the name Matthew on this postcard? Mr. Vinge. Oh, okay. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it to me if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. He can't move his eyeballs? Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you came back home soon. What? Alright, what we got over here? Do we have goodies? Among the baggages, I see a packet of letters bound by twine. No. Oh my god, shit's hitting the fan already. My letters. All the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. I'm sorry. You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would I do such a thing? Or why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refused to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Alright, that's bullshit, guys. I want to tell you guys right now, if love happens, go for it. You know, because not having love sucks. Just for future reference. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No. You only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me. I who have stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Well, I apologize for that cough I had back there. I'm still recovering from being a little sick, and doing the rough, gruff voice is not very good for me. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please, take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serve you better than it has myself. Okay, so that's in my inventory now. Good. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. What happened to you? Are you alright? There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing. But when? Last night, I felt an increasing pressure in my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. Madam? What? The woman has fallen into an uneasy, fitful sleep. Ah, she died! I was gonna say, what the hell? He is quite a pale young boy. He is asleep. Let's talk to the patients. Please, someone. Piety. I am sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. This statue? A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. So it's a sad statue of the Virgin Mary. Picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. Unlock the door. Yay! Unlock the door. Okay, where we go? Outside, okay. That's great. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Who be this guy? Good evening. I hope you're right, and this, indeed, be a good evening. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsignor has specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Why? I don't understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand. What does that understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening. Oh, my throat feels so bad. But I gotta do it for viewers. I love voice acting, I really do. I might not be good at it, but... What's this? Piece of old fishing net. Alright, good deal. Something else on here. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. A lost pilgrim. A sea stack older than students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see, is there anything else? The cliff somehow looks very inviting. I wonder how many poor souls have jumped from it. I would hope none. Oh, I forgot to pick that up. I was like, why is there a hand there? That's creepy. Okay. And, okay, I'm not gonna bother you again. Another something to look at. The grave recently dug. Okay, well, I'm glad that I noticed. An ancient blackthorn tree twisted by time and weather. Okay. This could be a very long Let's Play because I have a feeling I'm gonna get stuck just like I did on the last one my first time through. So, I mean, if that is the case, you know, I'll cut and start the video in a different place. But so far, so good. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there's a music box. Okay, music box. That's not creepy or nothing. Dear brother, I've received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. Your music changed. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I'm on medication. Today it's my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake as those that Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Oh, that's cute. I still love that the graphics have not changed. They didn't update a single thing. It's still as simplistic and yet very expressive at the same time. I just love it. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th, 1876. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st, 1876. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Wow. January 2nd, 1876. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. February 20th, 1876. This is a lot of reading, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We're told that he's still sick, but he's so ill. But if he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd, 1876. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. The anxiety is palpable, though they tried to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. Okay, there's a picture in the diary. It's the photograph of my graduating class. Oh, that's cool. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Okay. And I'll check one more thing before I end this video because I don't want it to be too long. There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it has been here for years as the chalk has faded in some places. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end part 2. I feel like this is a pretty good place to stop. So if you like this video, like it, comment on it, subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me, and you would have my eternal gratitude. Until next time, guys, thank you, and I'll see you next time.